might be a slight issue with the audio. Don't want to make the humming sounds going on. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-dun-da-da. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Proud to present to you guys a Zelda classic. First Zelda game of the 21st century, and holy crap, you guys, this one's a doozy. Such a good game. Freaking love this game. So, as usual, we're going to start with a sound test, because, I'm actually getting quite a bit of delay here on my sound, so that's gonna be interesting. Gonna see what's gonna happen there. Oh my gosh, the N64 graphics look so good. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do a sound test while we're waiting for people to funnel in, because we have started the stream pretty quickly. We're pretty early right now, so we have time. I'm just going to quickly test the audio, and I want you guys to let me know how much of a delay there is. Let me know if the audio is ahead or if the video is ahead, and I'll adjust accordingly. So right now I'm highlighting over erase, and I will go over to copy, then to erase, then copy. So it's going to be copy, erase, options, erase, copy. So just let me know how many seconds of a difference there are, because I like having my sync. I like my sync. Hello, Elias! Yeah, Sasu, this game, I've played through this game at least 10 times. This is my favorite game. My favorite game. Pre-Breath of the Wild. I actually have the, DS. I actually have the DS version. Okay, 5 seconds? Okay, good. What's that I'm using for the Elgato game capture is different from an HDMI. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so copy, erase, options, erase, copy, erase, copy, erase. Fade in, glad you can make it, man. Elias, I want this to be awesome. Cool Kid, hello. I actually got it for the 3DS the day it came out, but unfortunately a lot of stuff happened that prevented me from playing it. Try this one then. Okay, let's try this again. So, copy, erase, options, erase, copy, erase, options, erase, copy, erase, copy. This is so much different from doing the swing test. Honestly, I wanted to play the 3DS version, but I have no way of capturing footage or streaming my 3DS. So my seat's uncomfortable right now. But yeah, Phoenix, this is my favorite Zelda in the pre-Breath of the Wild world. Is it all good? Is the sound good, everyone? Alright, Faden, good luck with your homework, man. Is the sound okay? half a second? No, because I can change by half a second. Oh, wait, is the... Okay. Oh, hold on. I'll ask in the chat. Hello, Splatty. Oh yeah, you got it for the Wii Shop. I was thinking of getting it for the Wii Shop channel, but then I figured I already have a game for the GameCube. But just so you guys know, I am playing on the GameCube right now. Okay, so yeah, we'll get started then. I always go by link. Whoops, what did I click on? Okay. Bob, this game is something special. I'm gonna say that right now. Bob, this is a very special game. If the game is ahead by half a second, then I can change that. Yeah, as long as it's like, as long as I can adjust it slightly. But yeah, if it becomes a more prevalent issue, that's the thing, because this will be archived onto the YouTube channel. Man, I wish I had more people around here to do the voices, because this is like one of my favorite things to do with a Zelda game is do the dubbing. Because usually I would play Zelda in the living room with my older sister, and we would both dub the games. And the thing about Zelda games is that they always have the big red text. So we would do the voices as normal, but then we would use a very imposing, intimidating voice whenever the red text pops up. The thing about the N64 version of Majora's Mask is that I feel like the graphical limitations of the N64 fit the theme of Majora's Mask, which is why I was kind of hesitant to play the 3DS version. Like, I still will, don't get me wrong, it's my favorite game. Obviously I'm going to play the remake, but... No, Elias, if you are sick today, you will be cured by watching the greatest game, my favorite game of the 21st century. Hope you guys get better soon, though. But that's how I feel, though. I feel like the N64 graphics fit the overall creepy tone of Majora's Mask. Oh, he's patting him down. Yeah, Tail, what if you broke it? Yeah, stupid fairy. Oh, Dana, you're talking about the Terrible Fate short video, right? Oh man, the freaking thing I love about Majora's Mask too is the fact that with, you know, because with the different hero timelines, the thing about with the child timeline is the fact that Child Link still grew up to be the hero of time, but then he came back, so he retained all the experiences he had killing Ganondorf. So basically, he's just this badass man in a little kid's body, essentially. He's basically a badass swordsman and a child of a boy, and it becomes apparent as soon as you start this game too, because he starts doing the front flips and all that. It's so sick. Oh, these N64 graphics feel weird. Wow. This game feels so weird. Hello, the Game Painter. Glad you can join us this morning, playing Majora's Mask, my personal favorite Zelda game. See, like oh, the cartwheel flips and then the front flips. It's so cool. He's so freaking cool, man. Also, the thing I liked about this game is the emphasis on combat. Oh yeah, okay, fine. No, sorry. I meant for in well, in Ocarina of Time, yeah, he was a dumb kid in an adult's body. But in Majora's Mask, he's a badass adult in a young kid's body. And then he grows up to become the hero shade in Twilight Princess. But yeah, I have not played an N64 Zelda game in a long time. Like, the last time was back in autumn when I played Ocarina for my video series a long time ago. Yeah, this game looks so old, but like, the thing about Majora's Mask though is because it has that creepy, like, overtones, the creepy atmosphere, it actually looks better in my opinion. Like, stylistically, I feel like it's more appropriate. Like, a cutscene like this, for example, he's being chased by a freaking scrub. It's so cool. Ah, man, I love it. It's funny though. The thing about me in Zelda games is that a lot of people, they look at Majora's Mask saying that it's like the quote-unquote horror game of the series. But the thing is though, as a kid, I didn't mind playing through it. Like, yeah, sure, I must have been creepy, I guess, at some parts, but like, I enjoyed it, and I was able to finish it. I wasn't too scared to finish it. But when I played Wind Waker, and I got to the Earth Temple, I was like, I couldn't finish that game for a while because I was so freaked out by the reeds in that game. Yeah, Nasty, I agree with you when you say this is the most powerful Link. Because he has all the sword skills and he has all the masks, and he becomes the freaking ogre deity. So great. Mohammed Yusuf Hani Ahmed, how can this game be lame if it doesn't have legs? I freaking love Tattle. Tattle's a cool side character as well. Yeah, Game Painter, I cannot wait to do Stone Tower Temple. It is definitely my favorite Zelda dungeon ever. Tom. Okay, Water Dungeon in Ocarina of Time versus oh, definitely Majora's Mask, because in Majora's Mask, you can swim properly. You can sink and float at will at the press of a single button. In Ocarina of Time, it was just like, pause. And it takes like 2 seconds to pause, which doesn't seem like much, but it adds up considering how many times you have to do it. Yeah, but I prefer... No, honestly, I thought Great Bay was a good dungeon. A lot of you guys are going to disagree with me. You guys are probably going to stop watching the stream for saying that, but I actually think Great Bay Dungeon was a good dungeon. And then Link breaks the fourth wall slightly. But yeah, honestly, I actually preferred Great Bay Dungeon. Oh, okay, so the goal for the stream today, I would like very much to get whatever masks I can and then complete Woodfall. And if we have enough time, I would like to get the Scented Mask. No, I've not played this game in so long, I'm not entirely sure. When are you gonna stream Breath of the Wild? Never. I will never stream Breath of the Wild. Kidding. No, my next scheduled stream for Breath of the Wild will be as usual for the channel, which is Thursday morning at this time. So if you are here now— oh crap, this isn't Breath of the Wild where I can just float to whatever I want. But yes, I will stream on Thursday. Yeah, Sasu, partially due to the fact that you need the 4 MB expansion pack for the N64 to get these kinds of graphics. But yeah, this is a very, in my opinion, this is a very attractive game. Like, it's aesthetically pleasing to me. But yeah, I'm planning on getting all the masks that I can, and then doing Woodfall. So yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, like things like this. Like they copied this from Forest Temple, but oh man, it's so cool. Oh, sorry, boy. I know it's Indonesia. Streams are 8 p.m. Although, to be actually no, then again, you'd have to wake up really early in the morning to catch my afternoon streams then. I'm glad I was able to help you out, Mohammed. That's the thing, like, a lot of people, they hate the practice in video game development, Sasu. They hate the practice of reusing assets, but this game proves that you can actually make what can be considered a better game through reused assets. It's like, oh man, like, that's the thing, like, because when you reuse assets, you save money, but and I guess people will accuse it of being lazy, but if you're creative enough and you use those same assets to make a different kind of game, then I think it's worth it. I think it's good. But yes, sorry, you guys asked me a while. Worst dungeon? Oh man. In my opinion, the worst dungeon is... Like, I'm thinking of a 2D game right now, if that counts. When I'm done with this and Breath of the Wild, which game will I be streaming? Oh, actually, that's a very good question, boy. Personally, I really want to do a stream for Nier Automata, because that is an amazing game that I want people to see. And, so that's already gonna be on the list, but even when that game finishes, I'm still thinking about that. I'm thinking of getting, because we have quite a bit of time before the next Nintendo game comes out, right? With Splatoon and ARMS happening in a couple of months, so I might play like Persona 5 or something. Okay, Game Painter, I agree. I agree. Temple of the Ocean King. Temple of the Ocean King is on my list of worst. No, wait, I have to go here, right? But yes, Temple of the Ocean King is the worst dungeon. Oh, man. Yeah, I was thinking, it's one of the 2D ones, but the thing is, though, like, with the 2D ones, you just have to, like, practice. You just have to practice and get used to them, and then you can do them no problem. Temple of the Ocean King, I felt like I was being forced. I felt like I was being forced to play their game, and it was just, nah, thank you. Oh, Tracy Rogers, good morning. I'm glad you're able to catch up and, watch an old-school Zelda game. But yeah, for me, my current list of top 5 Zelda games, so that I don't have to make a video about it, is Breath of the Wild is number 1, Majora's Mask is number 2, and then third place, my mind changes a lot for third place, but it's somewhere between Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, and then I cheat by saying that 5th place goes to the Oracle series on the Game Boy Color. Am I getting Splatoon 2? Hopefully. Oh yeah, because Kilton sells Mask Elias. Everyone knows that. But yeah, honestly, Temple of the Ocean King, oh my gosh. Like, it's actually the only reason why I've only played through Phantom Hourglass once, because Phantom Hourglass is a really good game. And that's why I like Spirit Tracks so much, because it was like, it had the similar concept, but it was done better. Yeah, I saw the dog, Newman. But Oracle series, if you guys have a 3DS, I highly recommend getting both Oracle series. And in my opinion, start Seasons first, because Seasons is most similar to a traditional Zelda game, whereas Oracle of Ages was clearly something that Capcom made. So yeah, if you start traditional, and then Oracle of Ages, in my opinion, was more narrative-driven, because it had more of an emphasis on the characters that were in it. But yeah, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, they vie for 4 and 3. Oh my gosh, the aim. It's so bad. I'm so bad, I mean. This is gonna take a while to get used to, isn't it? Okay. Oh, Oracle remake on Switch? Ah, Dinah, glad you can join us today. You're gonna watch me revert into a little boy playing this game. Okay, that's one. Okay, so what I have to do is that I have to do this side quest first, so that I can have access to the observatory, which I will get a thing to trade with this other dude for, and then we'll be able to do like the end of the game essentially. Boy, let go of that cock. Wow, thank you, sign. My voice is gonna start cracking soon, as I regress. Okay. But this game has some really awesome side quests, I'm gonna say that right now. Some of the best side quests I've ever played in a Zelda game. Okay. Yeah, like Twilight Princess art style, it was pseudo-realistic, but it still stuck with a fantasy aesthetic. Couple's Mask was an awesome mask to get. It took so long, but like it's a very time-consuming side quest because you have to go through all 3 days. But man, it's fun. I'd probably visit this dude. Yeah, just deposit whatever I can. It's pretty easy to farm rupees in this game as well. King of Dragons, if by 100% you mean like just getting 24 masks, yes, but not 100%, and that I'm getting all the heart pieces. Do you think there will be a Pokemon game on Switch? I've heard rumors that there was going to be a Pokemon Direct sometime this month. I hope so. I would like a Pokemon game. I would like a Pokemon game on Switch. Super Mario Odyssey could be pretty fun as well. But yeah, I would like it though, if there was. And because, like, you get the portable aspect of Pokemon, and the graphical power of the Switch. Oh, that's where the kid was. What the heck? Oh, and look, this guy's gonna let him go through. Look at this. What is this? You're gonna let that kid... Sir. Sir, that kid is... Sir, if you would just let me, there's a kid past you. Hello? Security. No, I want more Generation 7. I don't want a remake. I want I want an original Generation 7 story. Alright, 41352. I'm gonna write down the chat because I don't trust my memory at this point. Because I'm already trying to, like, take in the fact that these controls feel different. There's also a Fire Emblem Heroes game coming out, because I loved Hyrule Warriors. So a Fire Emblem Warriors would be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, holiday season. If I'm going for all the masks, yes, I will be going for the Fierce Deities mask. Let's hope I remember how to do the quests that you do on the moon. When it comes to me and Pokemon, I'm not a very big fan of the remake practice. I'd rather we have, because we've done through a lot of interesting stuff in hang on. Okay, the combat feels weird in this game. But yeah, like I'm not a really big fan of remakes just because I know they've done a lot of cool original stuff for the for Pokemon, and Generation 7 was a step in the right direction for having a story-driven Pokemon game. So yeah. Boy, I'm not emulating. This is playing on the GameCube. We're playing on the GameCube. The Lunar Quests, like, actually, I didn't mind most of the Lunar Quests, but it was the, what's it called? It was the Goron goat one that gave me trouble for whatever reason, because I didn't know what to do. I kept going forward without realizing that you can just stop midway through and then walk to the exit. Best mask? Okay, it depends on what I want to do. If I'm not including the transformation masks. I'm gonna say my favorite mask is the captain's hat, because you make the Redeads dance. You make the Redeads dance, and if it's not that mask, then I want the stone mask, because you're invisible to everyone, which is awesome. But yeah, Elias, that's my answer. It's between captain's hat and stone mask. Or no, the Garrow mask actually does the same thing too, doesn't it? And the Garrow mask looks awesome. Oh my gosh, I have to get the Gyarados mask. I'm bad at horse riding in N64 games. Yeah, Mitchell Warren, I agree with you for that boss in Skyward Sword. Koloktos. That was like, it has the epic music going for it, and the fact that you get a giant sword to slice its arms off, that's really, really cool. But it's hard to pick like a favorite, because the thing about me and boss fights is that yeah, Bunny Hood's good too. It's just that like I like the when it comes to aesthetics though, I prefer my my super edgelord Garrow mask or the stone mask. The stone mask is awesome. Oh, that number fade-in is the code for the I should have written it down is what I should have done. Hang on a second. I got time. But yeah, Koloktos was a really, really awesome boss. Okay, I'm just thinking, what else do I have to do now? Like, because I have this tier. I have a tier. I'm not sure there's very much else that I can do. Guys, like, am I forgetting anything? Like, I have to trade with a guy, sure, but aside from trading the Moonlight tier, what am I forgetting? Because, yeah, we're gonna be doing some stuff before we actually head out of Clocktown. I want to get the Bomb Mask. And then I'm going to get the Bunny Hood. Alright, Phoenix, glad you could join us today. Have fun later. What am I forgetting? I'm trying to think, am I forgetting anything aside from that? Like, He wants to buy a gift for his wife. But yeah, if you want to get the heart pieces, you actually have to trade. You have to trade with everyone. Ow! Why, dog? Why? Okay, I really hope I'm not forgetting anything. Like, I'm thinking right now. Oh yeah, and also I'm gonna have to get this mask. Actually, I think I can get this mask pretty early on as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything else, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. If you like baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Oh yeah, in this case, forget that time. Will I be getting the Gilded Sword? Yes, I will be getting the Gilded Sword. I will be getting the Gilded Sword as soon as I finish the second dungeon. So that's probably going to be the next stream. Oh yeah, how was it? My gosh, this guy. We can dance until nighttime. But okay, so the masks I'm planning on getting as soon as I turn human will be the bomb mask, maybe Kamaro's mask, and then the bunny hood. Oh, and the Bremen mask, actually. Alright, boy, thanks for joining us. It's 8:30 in Indonesia, so... Just call me Dance Max. So yeah, I'm planning on getting the Bremen masks, the bomb mask, Kamaro's mask, and the bunny hood. Then he packs up. Oh, I know. No, I don't want to hear your story. He packs up his bags, he burrows into the ground, and he somehow leaves. Alrighty. Huh. It only took us like 23 minutes to get to this part. That's not so bad. Okay, yeah, it took about 10 minutes to do the sound test. In Austrian German, mask wears you. Oh yeah, I know that one. Yeah, if you wear the circus leader's mask. Unfortunately though, the only way to get the circus leader's mask is to do that quest anyway. So it just makes it easier if you want to do it a second time for some reason. Oh, give me something that makes me so hype on stream. When we do that quest, and if Cremia gives me the hug. If Cremia gives me the hug, then this is the greatest stream of all time. Because I've never gotten it. I've seen people get it. I was so jealous because, man, I want Creamy to hug me. What the hell? Alright, yeah. Like, did anyone in the chat ever get the Creamy a hug? Because I've never gotten one, and I feel so lonely as a result. We got 2 more hours. Creamia, the only reason why I want the HD remake for this game. Really, just the thing I've noticed about this capture card is that when I'm streaming off my Nintendo Wii, it's kind of like there's a much larger delay in sounds compared to if I'm streaming on the Switch, or even on the PlayStation 3. Actually, it might have something to do with the fact that they're actually converting the signal. Okay. That's a lot faster than I remember. That's a lot faster than I remember this game being, because I remember thinking that I had to wait like hours and hours, because I loved fighting against Majora's Mask at the end. Oh man, we should do this. Man, we should play that awesome carnival music from Nier Automata while the fireworks are going off. And you know what? No, maybe I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that actually. When we do the final battle, I'm gonna play the Nier Automata carnival theme while the fireworks are going off. It's alright, Chameleon. You'll still be able to catch the afternoon streams that we're gonna be doing. Before there, we fight against the ancient lords. Oh, welcome back, Nubin. You were just in time to see the end of the world. I freaking love this. It's just like, it's so dark. Those nostrils, Those nostrils, they look so tasty. And it just zooms in on Link's face, he's like, uh-oh. Alright, gamer, good luck at the doctors, man. Yeah, Jesse, of course I remember you. You were the top streamer last night. That's the thing, Sasu, the hitboxes for the bubbles are really wonky. There will be times where you'd think they hit you, but apparently it fizzles out right before it hits them. And there are other times where the bubble is clearly towards their side, but it still lands. That's the beauty of N64 games. Oh, this is another thing that bothers me about the 3DS remakes. My muscle memory screws me over each time. You were the top audience member in the chat. Alright, Elias, it's alright. Catch you on the next stream, or the next video, actually. Oh, I love that. Tettle is freaking out. Where is your god now? That's the thing, my muscle memory always screws me over, and right now the sync is really, really off, so I can't actually associate my actions with the sounds. Oh, Elias, you're back. Oh, and the shadow effects on this guy. Awesome. It's also the visual effects that are so awe-inspiring. Wait, have you guys ever seen a movie called Run Lola Run? It's this movie about a girl who had to replay the same morning 3 times. And apparently it's inspired heavily... Oh, sorry, this game was inspired heavily by that movie. You're doing your reports right now, Dinah. From what I understand, it was more inspired by Run Lola Run because Run Lola Run used a lot of clock imagery in that movie. Because from what I understand about Groundhog Day, is like I guess yeah, like a lot of themes would be similar to Groundhog Day as well. But from what I understand is the people, as they were making the concepts for this game, they saw that movie first before they saw Groundhog Day, I'm assuming. How long has it been since I last played this? Oh, quite a while ago. I will not lie, it has been quite a while. I was so excited when I found out that the Song of Healing was the first wolf song in Twilight Princess. Ah, welcome back, Tristan. Alright, sorry man. Sorry, X. But yeah, take care. I actually have a couple of things I need to do later today, but we can do this. Which subject did I hate the most in school? Damn. Good question. Actually, I just hated school in general. I was really bad at it. I was, like, personally, it wasn't my cup of tea. School. I wasn't good at it at all. I would attend every class, but I had a lot of trouble either paying attention or just caring in general. Like, it's not even because I have any issues when it comes to learning. It's just that, like, personally my mind just doesn't feel it. Didn't someone once have the, did someone once have the theory that the, Twilight were similar to the race that they're talking about here? Rest in peace, Sasu, gone from us too soon, and accidentally hitting himself on the head with the phone. Alright. Oh yeah, also I have to get the fairy mask, don't I? So we must slow down time. Because like I understand the mindset that goes behind the school system. It's just that like all things made by people, they're never perfect. And it's sort of a comfort slash needs of the many kind of thing where they won't make very many adjustments because it's worked good enough. Whereas the alternatives are guaranteed to not work as well. It's one of those tricky things I find when it comes to school. Like, that's one of the annoying things about school is that like it's a far from perfect system, but thing is though it's the best one we've got, unfortunately, mainly due to the fact that it hasn't been really practiced anywhere else. We're kind of stuck with the system that we grew up with. You saw Lord of the Rings 2 and 3. Oh, how was that for you? I love those movies. Some of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. And I did not understand the kind of mindset they had when they made the clothing for these fairies. I'm just like... It's not even that I think it's... What's it called? It's not even that I think it's NSFW or anything like. It just doesn't look good. It's an assault on the eyes. Burgit, should I start streaming The Last Guardian? I actually still have to finish Ico. I still have to finish Ico and Shadow of the Colossus for the PlayStation 3. Man, I loved Lord of the Rings films. As a kid, I didn't mind how long they were because it was just like, you know, it's, what, 12 hours of awesome fantasy? It's just, oh, so cool. I love it. I love those movies a lot. Hello, Victor Drakenberg. Glad you can join us today. Am I going to do the Breath of the Wild stream? No, I will never, ever, ever, ever do a Breath of the Wild stream. Never. Kidding. Yeah, every Thursday. Every Thursday is my... around this time, I'm doing Breath of the Wild. On Thursdays. That is my streaming plan. Yes, I am a member. Alright, see you later, BMO. The Bombers. If that name for a gang, the Bombers, was released today, I think they would be forced to change it. Actually, I might as well wear my Deku mask as well. Oh, that's terrifying, the bloodshot eyes. Like, I feel really bad for the more squeamish kids that are my age. Because for me, I like to think I'm not a very squeamish person. Like, there'll be things that I see like, oh, that's gross, why would you show that to me? But it's like, but I'll just shrug it off a few minutes later. I feel bad for the kids that are like it sticks with them the entire night, kind of deal. Oh, X, welcome back. Glad you can make it. I might as well, yeah, might as well get a tier here as well. No, as long as you already know the code, you don't need to do it. Remember, Sasu? We had to, we did it already, and since we already know the code, now we can enter it whenever we want, and we'll be rewarded with the notebook. King of Dragons. If only the bomber Jim were in Pokemon, then he would be a gym leader. I mean, yeah, that's kind of funny, I guess. Oh man, puns and corny jokes are what keep me alive in the morning. I guess you could say he's a gym leader. Okay, what's next on my laundry list? We need that bomb mask, don't we? Oh, uh-oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. How old am I? I am old enough to I don't know. Oh, I'm actually 23, going on 24. Thank you very much for asking. Oh my gosh, the unicorn has arrived! My name. Okay, next up on my list is, I guess, Bremen Mask? Oh, I cannot wait to do the, Kamaro Mask thing. Because his dialogue is, like, the writing in Nintendo games are just really good. I don't have a bunny hood, so I can't reach the treasure chest yet, can I? Or maybe I can. Actually, no, I'm gonna test it out right now. If it doesn't work, then fine. The gym leader pun? I tell you what, that's not a bad pun. That's a damn good pun. Oh, okay. That's... oh. I can! I can in fact reach it. Awesome. Okay, I didn't realize that I could reach it without a bunny hood. You just have to build momentum with a rolling attack. Cool. And I can't carry that much. That's okay. I'll just deposit all of this. That's a lot, little guy. A lot. Okay, so it's just... alright. I like how he's just erratically thumping the counter. Oh, you have homework to do as well? Ha 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 ha. It's summer where I am. Okay, fine. Give me an example of a Chugga Conroy pun. Sasu. I'm actually not very familiar with Chugga Conroy's work. So it goes like that. Is everyone else experiencing a black screen right now? The guy that gives you the wallet looks like Neil. Oh, you're onto something there, actually. That does look like Neil. Hang on. It does look like Neil. Was that intentional? Okay, if you guys are experiencing lag or picture cuts, you have to lower the picture quality on the video. It's the same issue that happened with a lot of people for the Twitch stream that we did a week ago. But yeah, you're gonna have to lower the quality if you want to maintain that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, there's not very much that I can do on my end. It's general rule of thumb. If ever there's a problem with my streams, it's YouTube's fault. No, but seriously though, not just to deflect blame, but unfortunately there's only so much that I can do, and it's up to YouTube to handle the rest. Okay, so from what I understand, I think it has to be 11 o'clock. Honestly, Unicorn, I've actually never heard that song before. I just only heard people quote the lyrics. That's actually the thing about me and a lot of songs that exist today. Also, if this were Breath of the Wild, this would be a trouble. In Breath of the Wild, this would have been no problem. I could just climb across the side. But no. Slidey, slidey. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. You're not doing anything suspicious. Really? Yeah, alright. Any quality that's like lower than the one that you have right now, if you're getting any lag, that's, I guess, the only real fix that I can offer, unfortunately. I know, that's the thing, I've never heard it. Victor, this is on the GameCube. Back in the day, before Wind Waker came out, there was a pre-order bonus. It was a damn good pre-order bonus, too. I wish more game developers did this, where if you pre-order Wind Waker for the GameCube, you will also get the Collector's Edition. And the Collector's Edition comes with a demo for Wind Waker. It comes with the first 2 Legend of Zelda games for the Nintendo, and the 2 Legend of Zelda games for the N64. That's Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's a really good pre-order bonus. It's a really good pre-order bonus. I wish that more promotions would be like that, but unfortunately we can't have good things in this day and age. Look at that fine N64 booty. That pixelated bum. That's swaying in the night air. For those of you guys watching at work, I hope your manager passes by and sees what's on your screen right now. I'm sorry, I had a coffee and I'm not myself right now. Will you stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I want to. We'll see. You'll see, because I have it, and I want to do something with that game. Like, you guys are, like, you're at work or at school right now, and you're watching my stream, and then your teacher or boss passes by and they see this hot N64 buttocks. No, no, Sasu, the guards don't do anything, okay? Like, earlier we were playing hide and seek, and the kid ran right past the guard, and then the guard was trying to stop me. That's like racial profiling. They stop Hylians, but they let the clock tower kids go through and break the law. Okay, so yeah, at 11 o'clock. Yeah, it might be a buffering thing, King of Dragons. Okay. Go, Sakon, go. Sakon. Sakon. But, what's it called? This guy actually has a pretty interesting role in this game for the cafe side quest. Look at this timeless gameplay of Majora's Mask, just sitting in the corner, waiting for a mugger to mug someone. Oh, no, sorry, my mistake. It's at 1 o'clock. Not 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We're gonna be here for a while. In the meantime, I don't know, how do I pass the time while waiting for a mugger to mug someone? Hello, ladies. Nah, I don't know. I actually have no idea. Oh, okay, never mind. 12 o'clock. Sure. Alright. Let's go. 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 Get him. Away, you dirty thief! There's actually a glitch that you can do here as well. Maybe in the future I'll do a video of me doing the Fierce Deity Mask glitch, where you can use the Fierce Deity Mask on the overworld. So this is actually an incredibly useful mask, because if you activate this mask, it'll do damage to you and give an explosion, but if you hold your shield up, you're going to block the explosion, so it's essentially infinite bombs. It's an incredibly useful mask to have. Oh, and I'm going to slow down the time again. Well, I was kind of worried that I'd fail that one. My confidence isn't exactly the best for playing this game after so long. Okay, now the next mask that I want to get is going to be around here. King of Dragons. Oh no, you can blow up the thief with arrows by shooting the bomb bag. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Alright, so this is the next one. I freaking love this guy. Look at this, look at the graphics on this game. It's beautiful. His swaying body is mesmerizing. I am disappointed, O Moon. I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught someone my new dance. Kamara. That's so silly, but play a Song of Healing for this dude, and he'll be right as rain. Hello, Broello! Sorry, Phoenix, you asked favorite Link. Easily this one. This is my favorite Link. This is my favorite Link because, again, little kid with the mind of a badass grown-up. It's awesome. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. This is the swag mask. It's the phallic swag mask. I am counting on you. Alright, time to pass the torch. Look at this, look at this. Just Okay, now here's the question, you guys. Who's hotter? Gerudo Link, or from Breath of the Wild, or this dancing Link from Majora's Mask? Spider-Man has made you gay. Does Spider-Man is gay? The reason why this game is the 10 out of 10 in my heart, Dancing Link. Victor, ew, man, this kid's like 10 years old. Come on, you guys, chat, come on, man. Okay, seriously though. I love this, this is so funny. This is why this is the best Link. He teaches people to dance as well as save their lives every day. Yeah, this is Sasu at the disco right now. Hey, everyone's having a good time, the beats are going off, and then Sasu comes in with these two girls, and then it's just like... This is basically Sasu. So yeah, this describes Sasu at the disco right now. Sasu stole the hearts of the dancers. This was added to his notebook. I freaking love this game. Okay, what's next on my list? Huh. Oh, hello, Cringecraft. Okay, I guess we're going to go... Oh, do you what? Yeah, actually, it was a really tough question. Asking me the favorite Zelda, that one's a tough one for me, because the Breath of the Wild Zelda is really cool from a design perspective, but also from a writing perspective as well. I suppose we're going to watch this cutscene, just so we can get it out of the way before we go to what... No, let's save it. We're going to save it. I love the outfit that the guards have in this game. I wanted to replicate that in Breath of the Wild. I might try that again, but I really like the guard outfits in this game. And really in the N64 era, I love the guards' outfits. I don't know, they just look cool to me. All the girls ran off and died because their hearts exploded at Sasu's dance. But yeah, my favorite Zelda, it's hard because like... Because from a writing perspective, Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword Zeldas are similar to me, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't have an empty bottle, so I can't catch that. Breath of the Wild, because of the ending, the very well-developed ending. But yeah, like, when it comes to design, though, like, I really like Skyward Swords before she started wearing the, sage outfit thing, like the white dress. Before that, like, the casual Zelda look in Skyward Sword, I thought that looked really nice. Oh, or, royal outfit. Royal outfit from, Breath of the Wild, when she's wearing the princess's dress. That looks awesome. Holy crap, that was cool. Like, it's just this long, dark blue dress. What the heck? Oh, okay, I wasn't pressing it twice. Alright, gotcha. But yeah, we're going to be doing Woodfall Temple, but I feel like we'll have enough time, though, to do, like, one more mask after that. Wait, but what is your profile picture? Like, you can have whatever profile picture you want, man. Twilight Princess Zelda, I liked her, like, I think as though, like, I liked how she looked in the art style. So yeah, design-wise, she's also up there as well. Like, it's hard to choose one. But that's what I liked about Zelda as well, is that you gotta get to see her from going from a hesitant savior, and then she actually finds something to fight for, which is Link, or you as the player, and then she ends up defending the world for 100 years, which is just really cool. Oh yeah, and this is the Alien Horde mode that we'll have to do for the 3rd dungeon. It's a picture of your friend grabbing his crotch. Yep. If that represents you, then you should stick with that profile pic. I'm actually surprised at the amount of people watching the stream right now for Majora's Mask. Because we, like, last night, yeah, I think the most we had was 30, but then it dwindled down to like 20. Which is cool. Do I watch any anime? Yes, I do. I watch some anime. Oh, wait, wrong mask. But right now, though, I haven't had much time to watch anime because that would mean having to sit down and then watch something. And, you know, because for me, I stream too, right? I can't stream and watch anime in the same day because both of those take a lot of time and I have other things to do as well. That's the thing, Victor. If you believe it represents you, then you should stick with the crotch grabbing picture. But that's the thing, though. Like when it comes to anime, I can't exactly just sit down for another 2 or 3 hours to watch it. So usually how it goes for me is like I download manga and then I read that, and then if I like the manga enough to watch the anime, then I'd feel more comfortable watching that. Yeah, are we getting on one? I hope so. We're going to war. Go with me, little bird. We will be going to war against the moon and the lunar kingdom. I missed one. Oh, it's all the way over there? Ah, man, you're kidding me. Man, so silly. Alright, we are going to war. Yeah, try proving to me that evolution doesn't exist after seeing this footage, huh? Instant growth, non-stop workouts, non-stop marching, just pure, unadulterated hormonal growth. So funny. I don't really get it either, but it happens. And one of my favorite masks in the game, easily the most useful mask, or it's tied with Stone Mask and Bunny Hood. They're both the most useful masks in the game. I think that's it, actually. I think that's it for the masks that we can get at the moment. So, not bad. 5 out of 20. We've already gone through a quarter of them. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, no, imagine Link going after the Skull Kid with the Bremen mask, and then he summons all the cuckoos, the Skull Kid tries attacking the cuckoos, they multiply and they swarm like a little legion. A legion of chickens, man. What anime did I used to watch? Let's see. I used to watch a lot of, like, literally anything that was adapted. That's the thing. Like, for me, I watched a lot of Dragon Ball. Like, all the different series of Dragon Ball were the ones that I watched as a kid. And then I stopped watching when I got into high school, because I had to do other things. Huge fan of Death Note. Death Note was one of my favorites. Like, I actually watched a few episodes of the anime first, and then I read the manga. But I didn't finish. The thing is, I didn't finish the anime. I finished the manga. I kind of like just watched the first few episodes of the anime, then I watched the manga. I mean, read the manga. Also, what's it called? Early 20... I think it was like in 2013, I started... Was it 2013? Like, it was whenever... Yeah, like, whenever JoJo's Bizarre Adventure came out, I started watching that, and I started reading the manga for that, because it's a good-ass manga. But yeah, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is currently my favorite anime/manga series. I've already caught up with the manga. That's like, what, like 25 years? 30 years? I think the 30-year-old manga is so good. Like, the art is fantastic. It's incredible. That's the thing though, like, again, it's not that I don't watch anime because I dislike it. It's just that it's hard for me to fit it into my schedule. It's a lot easier for me to fit manga into my schedule because I'm a fast reader. Or relatively fast reader compared to waiting for the animations to go through. Did I ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh yeah, that was my bread and butter back when I was however old I was. Used to spend my allowance on the cards, and I even learned how to play at some point. The thing is, I kind of liked the previous design of the Skull Kids in the Ocarina of Time, but they changed it due to the blackface controversy. But I thought to myself, like, I think it's pretty cool. Like, it looked nice. It made him look like a specter, almost. But, you know, political correctness, I suppose. Did I ever watch Tokyo Ghoul? No, but I have a lot of people that are that want me to watch it. Like my sister, she is a huge fan of it, but unfortunately I haven't been able to start it. Because I've seen the manga be highly praised as well, so I was gonna read that, but yeah, a bit busy. Just a tiny bit busy. Same thing goes for Shingeki no Kyojin. Actually, no. The thing about that one, I didn't want to watch it because I'd rather read it first. That was actually like, yeah, what I actually did prefer reading over anime because I didn't really feel like watching it, and I couldn't stay with it for a while. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll give it another chance in the future, but I really didn't feel like watching. I'm reading it at the time. The thing about me though, when it comes to TV and anime, is that I actually did not have cable as a kid. So whenever I watched like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, I only was able to watch it if I visited my cousins. So the extent of TV that I got was from, like, yeah, the extent of entertainment that I had as a kid was my, was playing video games, like the game that I'm playing right now, for example. Yeah, I'll have to wait for the manga, but I'll read it eventually, but we'll see. Oh, and also another thing I'm a fan of from manga is Berserk by Kentaro Miura. It's one of my favorites right now, like the manga at least. Like the anime, I'm okay with the animation. A lot of people they complain about the anime, and I can see why because of the animation that they use. But I don't like you know, it's more Berserk. I mean, like at least we get a good soundtrack at least. I freaking love Berserk. I've been reading the manga since like early, I think it was like early 2014 when I started reading it. Actually, I read it twice. I read all 20 years of it twice in the span of 2 years. It's really, really good. I love the aesthetic of Berserk. I love how, like, how realistic the art can be. It's just a very attractive manga, and the dark tone just feels so good to read. That's alright, Chris. Alright. Hang on, I think I got a text message. Oh, never mind. That's the same text message from last time. Oh. Okay. I actually used to be able to remember... Oh, do you maybe I have it written down somewhere? No, I don't. Okay, I thought I had it around me, but I had it written down on my iPod, but I can't find it right now. Because I used to have the directions written down for how to find the witch. The bunny hood's extremely useful for avoiding those guys. Oh yeah, that's really helpful, Link. Just pick that up, why don't you? Bam! I got hit from behind. Hang on, I think I have it written down here somewhere, actually. Just cheat. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I know this correctly, nerds, the time has come. My counterpart, where I am the where I am life max, he is death max. Honestly, the bunny hood is like one of the most useful items to have in real life. This and stone mask, because stone mask you could just do whatever and no one would care. Like you could steal from the store and no one would care. I don't think if it's the Usagi Mimi, then they're gonna think that she's a cosplayer. Who doesn't love bunny girls? Come on. Like Okay. So apparently, this is the one that we take. So we start off by going left, then right again. Then we go forward. Gotta go fast. And then left again. And left again. Alright, pro tips. Stone mask, it makes you invisible to everyone. Like no one cares that you're there. Actually, no, I don't need the ocarina. But yeah, we actually got the bunny hood not that long ago, like within the last 15 minutes from doing the side quest. Yeah, that's true. But honestly, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind myself wearing the bunny ears. What I'm thinking is just like, yeah, you wear the bunny ears, but then you wear a totally swag outfit. That would be my plan, I think. Hello, monkey friends. Alright, let's do this. Gotta go fast. But yeah, usually in order to gain enough momentum, you get a lot of forward momentum as you do the rolling attacks. Oh, we get to pick the very first Picto box. Alright, while we're on the boats, you guys enjoyed the view, and I have to enter a text message. And the text message has been answered. So again, like, a lot of reused assets in this game, but like, they did it to great effect. Because yeah, they just recolor some of the textures of another game. You just need to be creative about how you reuse your assets. Alright, I have to transform. That's the thing about sarcasm, you can't really read sarcasm in text. You have to actually like put the backslash or forward slash. Yeah, I think it's like backslash sarcasm every time you do sarcasm because you can't read it. You can't read it unless you really know the person that's talking, but this is the internet, you barely know anyone. The music here is bumping. You know what? I've only played Skyward Sword like twice, I think. I wanna try it again. I haven't played Skyward Sword in a while. No, we got the Ocarina of Time. Yeah, we already got the Ocarina of Time. Alright, time for the stealth section. Just so you guys know, I am terrible at stealth sections in these games. Or in video games in general, I'm bad at stealth. We'll see how this goes. Go, Gadget Stealth Max. Yeah, you need some money to buy the beans as well, so keep that in mind. I swear the last time I was here, there were the dotted sites. Okay, thank you for letting me through. See, that's kind of my thing. I've never played the mini-games of Skyward Sword. I guess I was okay with the motion controls. I actually quite enjoyed the motion controls myself. It's nice to actually control... Oh, I didn't read money. Okay. If you don't water them, the leaves won't grow. Gotcha. Alright, see you later, Victor. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention! Okay, we're okay. Just take me outside, please. No, 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 no! Oh wow, I can't turn on the dime. Oh no, no, no. Absolutely treacherous. Oh no! Okay, we're okay. These things are killing me. Like, I die from the water. Oh no, 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 no. We're okay. Okay, we got it. Alrighty. They could make Skyward Sword the Joy? I guess? I suppose they could if they wanted to. Also, I'm more excited for new Zelda games than remakes. Oh, this part. Okay, this is where the N64 aiming really starts to grind my gears, so to speak. This is where my aim and depth perception really come to haunt me. Oh boy. Okay, Fire. Yes! That somehow hit. Alright, so when it's coming in from the right. Whoa, that's close. That somehow hit. The hitboxes, man. The hitboxes are so weird. Yeah, that's the thing about Zelda games. They tend to be few and far between for 3D Zeldas. But for 2D, they tend to be a little bit more... Actually, I wouldn't even know about that. Maybe I just think that they're more frequent. That somehow hit too. Alright. On a roll. Nerds, if you're death max, then I'm life max. The thing is, I'm not very much for watching walkthroughs or let's plays of video games. I'm more of a person that prefers to play them myself. Which is why, that's the thing, like, that's why I understand that a lot of people, they do enjoy watching that stuff, and I want to be able to make those things for people. That's kind of my thing when it comes to, yeah, when it comes to Let's Plays, walkthroughs, and live streams. Like, I understand that a lot of people do like to watch those, but me personally, I prefer to make them myself. Yeah, the Deku Palace music is totally bumping. It's really good. Yes, I understand your plight. Two 2D Zeldas for every 3D? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I remember like there was a sudden influx for the 25th anniversary. Because there was the Ocarina of Time remake that came along with Skyward Sword, and there was also the announcement of Link Between Worlds. I like to play along with Let's Plays. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about Breath of the Wild. You explore it on your own terms. Have you ever played Paper Mario: A Thousand Year Door? Yes. Like 3 times. Like, oh, it's such a good game. The writing in that game is, like, absolutely perfect. It's beautiful. It's just that I don't have a copy of it myself. I wish I could find one so I could play it. I'd love to play that game for a stream. I'm gonna say that right now. But yeah, I would love to play Thousand Year Door in the future. Alright, we're off to save the princess. Alright, see you later, X. Glad you could join us this morning. These guys are pretty easy to deal with when you're fighting them inside the flowers. If you're not fighting them, then they're a pain. Surprise! Alrighty. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a copy of Thousand Year Door, because I would definitely be interested in playing that one, if you guys are willing to watch that. That's the thing about me and live streaming. I only want to play games that I know people will watch, not because I like getting a lot of viewers, and that affects my, self-esteem, but it's because I enjoy the interaction that comes along with streaming. That's the reason why I was a little bit hesitant to live stream in the first place, but after seeing that we can get at least 20 people at a time to watch, I thought to myself, hey, let's do it. Yeah, also we have to learn this song for warping purposes. Oh no! It didn't register. Hello, Ryan Hassett. How you doing this morning? Okay, now this part, the last time I did this, it put me through a lot of grief because it kept knocking me over. Ah, we'll see how this goes. Actually, maybe, yeah, shooting them from a distance might be the best option. That somehow hit. Nice. Cool. Really helpful. Come and get me. Oh, hello, welcome back, Mohammed. Oh, okay, I think the last time I did this guy sniped me from a distance. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Nice. Yeah, it gave me a lot of grief the last time I was here because I wasn't doing it properly. I think it's because I tried doing the entire thing as human Link. It's Wednesday here, you live in the future? Well, where I'm at right now, it's Saturday, I live in the past. But yeah, full disclosure for anyone that's just joining us, we are playing Majora's Mask on the GameCube. The GameCube port. Also, I love the broken hitboxes for catching fairies. You just need to open it and then swing your bottle and you'll catch it. It's It's just great, isn't it? Oh, how thoughtful. Illuminity confirmed. I really like the atmosphere that they provide in this dungeon. I actually completely forgot how to fight against the boss. I'll have to see how that goes. The Woodfall boss, I don't find him difficult, I just find him a little difficult to remember how to beat. Because you know how most Zelda bosses, they tend to have that thing where you literally just follow a pattern the entire time. You literally just follow a singular pattern and then you hit the weak point. With Odolwa, it's... or Odolwa, however you pronounce it. It's very... how do you say? Like, it's a very organic experience, I find. Oh, okay, it's just a fairy. I don't want a fairy. I want results. Breath of the Wild good armor early. There is no good armor early. Well, technically the barbarian armor would be the one, which you could easily achieve if you know where to find it. But yeah, sorry, like fighting against Odolwa, I actually have a lot of fun with him because you get to improvise. You actually get to improvise how you fight against him. Because I think last time I fought him, I was playing as... I was playing in the same... what's it called? I was playing only using the Deku mask for most of the battle. And there was another time where I did nothing but just attack him with a sword. It varies, really. Alright, where do I go? Yeah, I need a key for something. But yeah, I actually have a lot of fun with the dungeons in Majora's Mask. I actually enjoy them a lot, all of them. Like, Snowhead Temple was pretty cool because it was an ice/fire dungeon. Then we also got this dungeon, which is like this really haunting jungle forest theme. Can I reach this? I can! And Stone Tower Temple is one of the best dungeons in Zelda history. And Great Bay is like, it's Water Temple if they did Water Temple properly. That's what I think of it, really. It's Water Temple done right. But the music, oh man, the atmosphere that they use, so good. Oh wait, actually I don't even need an ocarina for this dungeon. Yeah, also the little details, you have these guys follow you around. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. Gotcha. See you later, Mohammed. Stream Skyrim in December? Maybe. I've never played Skyrim before. I've played Oblivion for the PlayStation 3, but I've never played Skyrim. Oh yeah, the Discord link, don't worry, at the end of the stream I'll put up another Discord link. Because yeah, the one that I put up yesterday expired. A little details too, the fact that this guy has to jump into the chest to get it. But yeah, the dungeons in this level are just really cool. And then there's also the lunar quests that you get to do. Like, I love this game for so many different reasons. Get wrecked. You gotta check yourself before you trip back yourself. Yeah, after you beat the dungeon, you actually purify the water here, so if you visit afterwards, you actually get your, Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, because, okay. I forgot the timing. Okay, who's next? Like, a lot of the dungeons here are really good. Skyward Sword had some pretty good dungeons as well, but my favorite Skyward Sword dungeon was the, crap, I forgot what it's called, but it was the... That spring. It's the Japanese-themed spring, and Kaloctos was the final boss. It's where you get the whip, but that is one of my favorite dungeons as well. Wind Temple from Wind Waker was a pretty good one because it was just a gauntlet. Oh yeah, pro tip, with Deku Sticks, if you put it away, you reset the durability. Uh-oh. I actually don't need the Deku right now, Deku Nuts right now. Yeah, Ancient Cistern was my favorite. There we go, that's what it's called. Ancient Cistern. Favorite dungeon in Skyward Sword, and one of my favorite dungeons of all time. Because the aesthetic is so cool, because it starts off like really, really serene, then suddenly you're in this graveyard, and you have to climb up a rope while guys are climbing after you. It's really, really interesting. And then the final boss is this just giant brass automaton. Okay. Come here, da. There we go. Snow Peak Ruins was a cool dungeon because it didn't feel like a dungeon. You're literally just going into a house and looking for ingredients for food, which was cool. I loved it. Twilight Princess had good dungeons in general, in my opinion. But yeah, Stone Tower Temple, Ancient Cistern, what else? Ancient Cistern. We also have the yeah, the Snow Peak Ruins were also very good. I'm trying to think of ones from... Yeah, Wind Waker actually had a lot of standout dungeons as well. Oh, okay. Ancient Cistern had some pretty good Wind Waker had some really good dungeons. When it comes to 2D dungeons, like, most of the 2D dungeons, they just tend to be there because they are. Most of the... Oh, it's gonna be that kinds, isn't it? Okay. Oh no! Oh, failure upon failures! Phantom Hourglass had some pretty awesome bosses. The DS games have awesome bosses. I'm gonna say that right now, like... With, Skeldritch. Like this giant skeleton that you have to ram into with a cart. Okay. House of Twilight was so creepy. The Goron Mines was a really good starting level because you're going on at a pretty even pace. Oh, whoops! I went the wrong way, didn't I? And what else? Forsaken Fortress when you come back with the Master Sword. Spam the spins, I suppose. I'm gonna get a hit. Like, I'm gonna get hit no matter what I do. Okay, nope, they're still there. Okay. I have no idea where I am right now. Yeah, the thing that bothered me about Palace of Twilight was that damn hand. But the nice thing about the hand, though, is the fact that you can resist it, though. So even if it catches you, you can still fight it off with Midna, which was always nice. Okay, forgive me. I actually can't see where I am either. Oh boy. What the heck? Okay, I can't even see where I am. I'd say that the Breath of the Wild dungeons are, like, they might not be as big or as bloated as traditional Zelda dungeons, but they still got the job done. They were really good examples of level design. It was very concise. Also, part of the reason why I think people thought they were too fast or too easy is because at that point, they probably have already geared themselves up quite a bit. That's my main defense when it comes to the Breath of the Wild dungeons anyways, is that most of the time people are already too strong. Cause yeah, oh boy. No! Why would you send me all the way down here? No! Okay, what was I saying? That's how I felt about the Breath of the Wild dungeons, is the fact that because of the way that the game worked, they would be faster because you have more than one way of approaching a dungeon. Because if you approach it like a traditional Zelda dungeon, it probably would be as long as any other Zelda game. Started from the bottom, now we're still at the bottom. But yeah, that's kind of the thing about Breath of the Wild, though, is we have already a lot of preparations done for us. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, slow enough. Oh, a pox on your family if you hit me. No, seriously. Okay, fine. I thought I could catch it on the landing. That's one. Gotcha. That's the thing though, like, Dead Speed. The only reason why they're not bigger is because of the way that the game works. That's obviously the way that we solve puzzles are a lot more concise, they're a lot more easy to accomplish. Whereas the reason why the games felt so long in older Zelda games is because we were scratching our heads trying to figure out what to do. Because, yeah, I didn't like the fact that some dungeons, they just felt there to pad out the game. I'd rather that they actually had purpose to each and every floor or room that you were in. Because doing the dungeons in Breath of the Wild felt really, really good. Okay, you know what? Let's go here first. Oh, I thought I had that target on. Wow, Z-targeted's not being very cooperative right now. Wow. Not used to the combat in this game at all. That was weird. I'm so rusty at Zelda combat right now. Yeah, I thought Zant was a really, really cool villain. Luigi Schneider. What's my favorite part of JoJo? Part 6. Look it up. Part 6. But I highly recommend that you have knowledge of Dolly Parton. You look up Dolly Parton's music before you read Part 6, because JoJo is the namesake. JoJo's namesake is a Dolly Parton song. Okay, yeah, that's the thing too, Jesse, is the fact that, like, a lot of the bosses, or dungeons in general, are easy just because we've geared so much. Like, you're so overgeared at that point that it just doesn't matter. Alright, we don't have to worry about that anymore. 30 arrows. In Breath of the Wild, that would have been too little. Okay, what do we got? From here... Ah, that worked. Hello, Samuel. How are you? Oh, this is gonna be a jumping thingy, isn't it? Fine. Watch me miss. Cool. Oh wait, this is the entrance, isn't it? Map, please. Oh yeah, also the maps were so much easier to read in Ocarina of Time. I mean, in Breath of the Wild as well, which aided the fact that it was a lot easier. Help. Okay, who's next? Oh, it's gonna be this thing. Ah, no. Alright. I see how it is. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Oh, come on! You were so close. Okay, he has to aim lower. And not get motion sick. There we go. Alright, and it's gonna be daytime. I mean, no, nighttime soon. Okay, I shouldn't be here yet. Oh, why? Why, game? Why? Yeah, just to make sure that we're loaded up on the sticks. Alright, do I have to... Wait, do I still have to jump onto this, though, right? Like, it's gonna be... a simple matter of... Okay. Alright, where to go now? $1,000,000 question. Oh, wait a minute, there was a puzzle... There was an eye puzzle somewhere, right? There was an eye switch. What the heck are these flowers doing? That was unsettling. Oh yeah, okay, I think I remember where to go now. Gotcha. Okay, Deco Mask. Oh, I already have it. I've actually had a lot of people, nerds, I've actually had a lot of people go to some of my older videos and then complain that I'm doing a lot of things wrong. And the thing is, though, those were videos that I made a week after the game came out. So... I was just like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that you could stasis Lionel at the time. I didn't know you could headshot Lionel at the time. I didn't know that certain items only appear in Hyrule Castle if you take a different route that I didn't know about. I really enjoyed the physics-based dungeons. Oh no. Help. As like, a lot of people, like, they started complaining that I didn't know, but thing is though, it's hardly my fault that I didn't know what to do, like 2 days after the game came out. There we go. Oh, okay, you just hit him once. Gotcha. Oh no! Missed. But yeah, I had a lot of people though complain that I didn't know that I didn't use certain things, and things like they messaged me like a month after the video came out. My aim is so bad right now. Wow. Serious? Oh, I thought okay, too early. You and your erratic movements! Oh man. The erratic movements, like the aim feels so different compared— I've been playing Breath of the Wild way too much. Alright. Now we get the key. The Part 6 finale? Wait, what? What did I miss? Sorry, King of Dragons, what are you asking about right now? Yeah, that's the thing that kind of bothers me about a lot of comments. Not necessarily for my videos, but in other videos for people that do similar stuff to me, is the fact that people, they complain that this person has no idea what they're doing. But the thing is though, for most of those people, in defense of those people, putting out YouTube content is their job, right? Like that is their source of income. So obviously they want to be very prompt in when they bring things out, and they fact check to the best of their ability. They fact check to the best of their ability. And there will be times that, because, especially for games like Breath of the Wild, they're very organic games, where people learn as it goes along. So obviously, early information might become obsolete like a week later, or even a day later in some cases. I remember when I uploaded a video, and as soon as I uploaded, someone else told me a much better method of what to do, and I was just like, no! But the thing is though, for those people, like, they had to do that because, like, their income relies on it. Unlike me, where my income does not rely on it. And I guess the main issue that I would have, then, is the fact that, like, people, they made their choices based on... Wait. Oh, I have to go the other way. So yeah, like, those people, they made their choice based on what they thought was best at the time, and obviously people would see it differently. They would say that, like, they're wrong because they rushed out the content, you missed everything. But the thing is, though, they're working on a deadline, which is what a lot of the commenters are not. But yeah, that's the thing I've noticed though about Breath of the Wild's uploading, or Breath of the Wild uploaders, is the fact that, like, they're on a deadline, and if their information is wrong, it's not 110% their fault. They did what their intuition was. And for a game like Breath of the Wild, where you kind of do have to learn a lot about the game, and there's going to be different ideas approaching every single time, obviously. So you can't really... Yeah, that's the thing, like, a lot of people, when they complain, I think their complaints are kind of unfounded. Can I, like, hit it from here, or, like... Oh boy, this is bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't aim the bubbles at these crystal switches. But yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on the whole thing with Breath of the Wild's uploaders, is that they are on a deadline, and it's not, like, they're wrong only because they're, like, wow, no, no, sorry, but yeah, like, the thing is though, it's because there's an information demand from them, and from their channels, which they rely on for income, so yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking it's like, what are they talking about? A Season 6 ending? Alright, I love this boss. This is a fun boss. Okay. Welcome back, Victor. That's another thing too, because I put out that video of how to get powerful weapons, and the thing is that you still get the powerful weapons, but people complain that I didn't get all of the powerful weapons that are in Hyrule Castle. I'm just like, well, what do you want? Oh, okay, so... Alright. What? It can go toe-to-toe with him? I love the sounds that this guy makes too. The sound effects, so cool. It's so intimidating. It's like so intimidating how he does it. Oh, I am guarded. That was my mistake. Oh, he can actually deflect with his hat? What on earth is this game? You can deflect sword blows with his hat? That's so funny. That's really funny. But I don't think I can do that for much longer. 'Cause I remember the last time I did this. Oh! Oh, bombs! I need bombs! I need bombs! Oh! Help! Yeah, I could use the bow, I suppose. I thought that was a dodge. Oh boy. Things are getting heated. Go, Bunny Link, go! Oh, run. Man, I missed that bomb flower. Go. Oh man, another one? More moths, really? You're gonna do this to me right now. I fight these battles so that you guys can talk about My Little Pony. Yeah, if I was in the Deku mask, I could have just done this. Nope, moth. Yeah, get him in the crotch. That was fun. You know, honestly, Sasu, I'm asking myself the same question sometimes, but thing is though, it's not really my place to question what people enjoy. Because yeah, everyone's allowed to enjoy different things. Oh, that was a fun boss fight though. Again, like I said, it's a very organic boss fight. I wish more bosses were like that. I wish more bosses were like with this game, where you had various ways of dealing with them, and Breath of the Wild kind of did that, to an extent. Definitely a step up from Ocarina of Time bosses, in my opinion. Ocarina of Time bosses, people only like them because of their design, and not because the actual mechanics were good. The music is so good for this section, too. This game was actually one of the main reasons why I wanted to be a story writer. Honestly, the whole thing about this game too is just like the way that it portrays various themes. Like one of the main themes for this game was abandonment. Between Skull Kid and him losing all of his friends. And I think it's a story that a lot of people can relate to all throughout their life, really. So, it's really, really nice. Oh man, such a good game. Oh, I didn't even need to use a fairy for that one. That's nice. Honestly, the My Little Pony chat that's going on for this stream isn't nearly as bad as this other stream that I once bore witness to. Man was playing Bloodborne, but the people in the chat were so thirsty for all these images of various cosplayers. I'm trying to dox a lot of people. It's so like, why? It's just like, it's like you walked into a very horrible place. But yeah, I love the narrative behind this game, though. There's a lot of meaningful talking and stuff like that. Like, it told a story very well. Not to mention, Tattle's a great side character. Much better than Navi. Actually, much better than most of the most of the side characters that we get. Like, the only side character that is on the same level as Tattle is Midna. Alright, I need a bottle. Oh, I now have to have the Deku Mask as well. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't, I highly recommend you look up the Majora's Mask manga by Akira Himekawa. it's a really good one. It enhances the experience of Majora's Mask. I will say that right now. It's a very good one. Majora's Mask manga by Akira Himekawa is also one of my favorites. One of my favorite manga made by that author. So yeah, check it out if you can. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let me in! Oh man, we even get the torture scene going on here. Poor guy. It's so hard to watch. Oh, his face! But yeah, Dead Speed, I don't watch very much in the way of, in anime. I still do, but I'm more of a manga reader myself. Because I love the thought that goes behind the art style. Because generally speaking, a lot of the writers also tend to be the artists. And when you're a writer, you have a really good idea of what you want things to look like, and how you want to portray your imagination. And when you draw that, you get that one step closer to seeing what they have in their minds. Nerds, I will not mod you until I have deemed you fit for duty. What are my thoughts on My Little Pony? I believe the rights are owned by Hasbro. And that a new Transformers movie is coming out this summer that I'm looking forward to. That's all I know. I know actually very little. I know that, you know, I'm a huge fan of Tara Strong's work, or Tara Strong, however you guys want to pronounce it, the voice for Twilight Sparkle, and a bazillion other voices. And actually, my involvement as far as anime goes is that I really enjoy the voice actors, or the seiyuu. I really enjoy seeing the stuff that they do as well. A lot of the seiyuu are very talented. They do more than just voice acting in Japan. They do their singing, they do art. They're a very talented bunch, and I really enjoy them as well. And seeing what games they're in that I've played. Like, thing is, in the future, I'm planning on streaming Nier Automata, and if any of you guys are fans of either Tokyo Ghoul or Attack on Titan, you're going to recognize the Japanese voices really quickly. You're gonna recognize the voices of 2B and 9S almost immediately. Alright, we're gonna get one more mask. We actually have time to get a few more masks, actually. I like how this is like a less terrifying version of Dampe's mask. Uh-oh, I think I lost him. Uh-oh, I lost him. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay. I was like, where am I going? Because yeah, I can't even follow the sound because of the syncing issues on the computer. How much longer will the stream go on for? Hopefully for the next 40 minutes. Probably gonna devote some more time to figuring out how to get to Snowhead. Because I'm trying to think right now off the top of my head what masks I need to be getting. Yeah, that's the thing. I have voice channels on Discord, so if you guys are interested in that, you can do that. Uh-oh. Ah, here you are. We're almost there, I think. This is quite long. It's quite lengthy. Oh, my aim is just too good right now. Yes, it's not very often that a person gets to hear the voice of their killer. All right. Okay. Yeah, dead speed. The description, the link that I put up is expired. It expired last night. I'll put up another one later. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. To stretch myself a little bit before we head into the final. Okay, everything seems to be in order, I think. Let's see, hang on. I have to check what's going on in chat right now. But yeah, at the end of the stream, I'll put up a renewed link. And that'll last another half hour. I think I can afford the big wallet now. Should have enough money. Alright, let's pay this man. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you very much for the help, Dinah. It'd actually be a lot faster. Because my computer's processing a lot right now. Usually I'd have to wait until after the end of the stream before I can do stuff. Alrighty, who's next? I suppose I'll leave this woman to her fate. Wait, no, I still need her to... Okay, do you I actually have to help this person, because I think I have to buy something from the shop. Or... maybe we don't need to? We'll see. But yeah, thank you very much for the help, Dinah. It's very helpful. Why, Bunny Hood? Why? Oh yeah, the stream actually is gonna be ending in like maybe half an hour, give or take. Oh my gosh, look how slow this guy runs because the time is slowed down. Oh yeah, well this won't be the last time we're streaming Majora's Mask. I do intend to finish the entire thing and getting all the masks. So yeah, look out for that. Yeah, you know what? I don't need to go to the shop. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I'm trying to think of what other masks I'm missing, because I guess I could start on the cafe and Anju side quest. Like I could start that way, and then you'll get a bunch of masks for that. So, see how that goes. Wow, my aim is so good! What the heck? My aim is so good. Alright, it's very helpful to have the bomb mask for this section of the game as well, because there will be things blocking our way. Usually, you would have to... usually you would have to not... you'd have to save the person from the bomb shop, the woman carrying the bag from earlier, and then go to the shop the next day, meaning that you could only do this on day 2, so that would actually waste some time. For me though, what I decided to do is save her at the beginning before going to Woodfall Temple, and then use the blast mask. Mountain Village is pretty good as well. Oh, okay, that's another mask I forgot to get. I don't think I can get it now, though, can I? Oh, alright. Something I liked about this game, too, is the Chateau Romani. Chateau Romani. This is the guy from Pulp Fiction, as you can see. No, but, yeah, this is going to be useful after we do the dungeon. Although, to be honest, I'm probably gonna have to spend an entire cycle so next time, the stream's probably gonna end with me doing the Goron races on the first day after beating the second boss. Part 2, I'm assuming that we're gonna continue this one, next week around, like, maybe it might be like a weekly thing, so we do Majora's Mask once a week. Probably. Because I'm not sure how my Saturdays look right now. Because I was thinking of also doing Saturday. That would be awesome if I could. So I'll keep you guys posted on that one. Yeah, I have a Twitter that you guys might want to look at as well. On my Twitter account, I usually like to keep updates going of stuff that I'd be doing for like streams and stuff like that. As well as the Discord. Actually, the Discord is the best way to stay in touch. The Discord, if you want to get any more updates, that's the best way to do it. So yeah, I'll let you guys in the Discord know when it's going to be. Yeah, you know, I think just for consistency's sake, I might stream Majora's Mask once a week. Because I recognize that primarily my streams are... Primarily, like, my content is going to be Zelda stuff. So, yeah. Like, a lot of the Breath of the Wild stuff is going to be my main bread and butter on this channel until the DLC comes out, I suppose. Okay, and you. Okay, let's go. What? Why not? I'm fast enough. Oh, really fun fact about Hyrule Warriors, actually. The voice actress for Young Link from Majora's Mask is the same one from this game. So that was pretty cool. Fujiko Takemoto. Honestly, yeah, like a Dark Souls thing would be nice, but again, I'd like it if people were to be around to watch it. And if you guys are around to watch it, then oh my gosh! Thank you, Owl. But yeah, no, I'd be just like, I'm trying to think of like different things that I could do for the streams as well, because primarily for the moment, because of the way that the content is going, what's it called? Because again, Nintendo, they take a long time to make games, so in the meantime, I'm just trying to put in whatever else I can in the meantime. So yeah. Yeah, as long as we have some people to watch. Because the other day, actually, I did a Dark Souls 1 stream from the beginning. Well, that was very, very interesting. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, where am I? I'm over here. That was nice. Isn't it nice when you're trying to stream a game, but then the phone decides to interrupt you? Isn't that just great? It's very interesting. Yeah, okay, we're good. Suppose we're gonna use this one? I think my viewers would find that very interesting. No, no, you stay! You stay! Okay, take off the bunny hood. Pro tip. Sometimes slower is faster. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay, magic power, please. That's not magic power. Magic power? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. You have done me a service by not giving me magic power. Please. Arrows. Okay. Seriously? Die. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Yep, Dinah knows what's up. You could, like, aim and track. You're a video game, you can do these things. What the? The momentum that you get with this is crazy. I just wish that it would give me magic power so I could see this and progress. Please? Thank you, game, thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's what I needed. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid these wolves for now. Seriously, Wolfos in Breath of the Wilds as DLC monsters would be incredible. They just, whenever they howl, they summon a bunch of wolves and the wolves are buffed up. So that actually feels like you're getting hunted down by a pack. They also get faster, they become more aggressive, just awesome. It's a great idea, Nintendo, please. Okay. It's a great Nintendo. It's a great idea, Nintendo. Please, just accept my idea. Yeah, I met a lot of guys that are, like, have really, really low voices, but they're like half my age. No, it spun. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, I thought this was Breath of the Wild where going to cold water would kill me. That was weird. I know, but Wolfos though, like the werewolf kind of wolves, and that they would interact with the actual wolves in the game. That would be I don't know, I think it'd be a cool idea. Okay. I should have just picked Deku Link for this adventure. Yeah, Deku Link's actually the smart choice for this one. Alright. We'll be back. Just give me a few hours and we'll get this done. Oh! Oh, so frosty. There we go. Much easier. Now, it's... Okay. That is the best name I've ever seen. Yo, what's up? Super Saiyan, cringe dude, My Little Pony jerkaholic. Wait, how do you spell that though? That's an amazing name. It's like when you call someone, their phone goes off, and the first thing you hear is Super Saiyan, cringe dude, My Little Pony jerkaholic. And oh no, bad things happen to good people. I am playing Majora's Mask on the GameCube. Wait, excuse me? What? Okay. I must have missed something. I'll be right back after these messages. Hey, that was weird. Also, my general opinion when it comes to the Majora's Mask is that it just fits better. The graphics fit better with the kind of aesthetic that they're trying to do here. Which is why I haven't really played the remake. I'm not even trying to be like that guy that's like, oh, all the originals are always better. Oh! No, 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 no. Come back. It's not even like I'm gonna be that kind of guy that keeps saying that the originals are always better no matter what. It's just that it was more in line with the aesthetic that they had for this game. Okay. So, okay, so we go up, and then to the right, and then to the left. Gotcha. I have not done this in a while, so I completely forgot what the route was. I've actually never played Banjo-Kazooie. I heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never had the pleasure. Nope, we're going this way. Hello, Sky Sander, how you doing? Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Banjo-Kazooie, but I've never had the chance to play it myself. That's the thing, though. I don't have an N64 to stream on, and to my knowledge, there's no like GameCube remake because of the way that the capture card that I have works. There are several adapters that it came with, so that I could play on the PlayStation 3. I could play on the Wii. This is a backwards compatible Wii. This is like one of the original runs. I got this like back in. Yeah, I got this Wii back in 2008. I actually bought it just so I can play Brawl, actually. Okay. Oh, what? I forgot how it goes. Okay, that was weird. I didn't know how to play. That's the thing, I can't hear the game at the same time as it does on the stream. So I totally forgot how to play the song. Oh my goodness, Elegy of Emptiness is going to be a pain in the ass then, isn't it? I have to invest in some earphones for that. Oh yeah, a fun fact about Breath of the Wild, in Death Mountain they have sort of a Mount Rushmore thing going on with all the faces of Gorons. Darmony was one of them. Okay then. You know what, maybe keep the Deku mask around a little bit longer. We don't need to read. We're men of action, not men of reading. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, I hope we have enough time because after the bell rings and it's day 2, the guy that we're supposed to find changes places. Let's see if we can do this. Also, Super Saiyan Cringe Dude, My Little Pony Jerkaholic, welcome, 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 welcome to the channel. Always glad to have a Super Saiyan Cringe Dude, My Little Pony Jerkaholic on the channel. I never get tired of saying your name, man. That's awesome. You have an awesome name. I will say that right now. I don't care what anyone says. Oh yeah, I think we have enough time. We should have enough time. Faces are for noobs. Your face fell off. Are you okay? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, come on, come on. We got this. We got this. I need to make this on the first day, please, please, please. Cause otherwise I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be so lost. Oh boy. Here we go. Can we make it? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, really? Okay, sure, I see how it is. See, I'd made it, but I forgot which one it was. Ah, that's frustrating. I completely forgot which one it was. So, I have to go all the way back, and then this happens. I don't think there's any other that are nearby, are there? Oh man. And the screen is shrinking. That's frustrating, but yeah, that's just how the game goes. We're gonna have to... Well, technically, we're supposed to be finding him on, like, a later day. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay... I remember 3 days before Breath of the Wild came out, people were using this as the countdown screens. It was great. Man, we got to go all the way back up, and then... man! Thank you, game. Thank you. Also, Game Painter, welcome back. And yes, we are still streaming. We're still going on strong. Although, I'm afraid the stream might be ending soon. Because I actually have a couple of obligations to fulfill here in the homestead. Yeah, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to finish the stream after we do the first dungeon. No, after we reach the second dungeon. And then the next dungeon will pick up right where we left off. You have work in 5 hours? Well, glad that you're spending it with us then. That was a dive. See, if this was Breath of the Wild, I could have just paraglided. We would cover so much ground. But nah. Okay, I'm assuming that it switched places then? Like... I'd have to know. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, he switched places. Good. Very good. Hey, talk to me. Hello, JD Alka. Glad you can join us. And Nubin, see you next time, man. Have a good night. For those of you guys who have played Dark Souls 3, this guy kind of looks like one of those pilgrims of Londor. The hunchback, the shriveled skin. It's like one of the pilgrims of Londor. You literally just have to play it twice, man. And then you just literally have to play 2 more notes, and then that's the whole song. Come on, man. The Goron bongos. He seriously does look like Yoel of Londor, except this one's naked. Okay, who's next? So basically the way that the door works into the Goron place is you have to unlock it through a stamp. And I can do one myself, so that's always nice. You know, they never teach you how to use it though, or how to do it. Is it? I forgot which one it was. Is it this one? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it was that one. I was just there. The thing is, this game never really teaches you how to do a ground pound. Even though, like, there's this one puzzle that relies on you to do it. And why? Again, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Okay. So slippery. Yeah, the wolves are really annoying at first, and honestly, it's not even your fault. It's the fact that the way that Ocarina of Time transitioned from 2D, Zelda from 2D to 3D, the combat felt really tacked on. It didn't feel very refined. It's just that, like the combat wasn't very polished, which is why I kind of like this game more, because in Ocarina of Time, the main issue was the fact that. Hang on, let me just finish this song. The main issue is the fact that a lot of the enemies have shields, and they become completely impervious to your damage no matter what you do. And as a result, you spend a lot of time waiting. But then in Majora's Mask, enemies very rarely guarded themselves, and the only time you had anything like the Stalfos is that mini-boss battle in Stone Tower, or in Ikana. Which is also another fantastic level that I can't wait to do. Why? It didn't register. Register, please. Thank you. But yeah, oh man, like, it was... That's the thing about Ocarina of Time that kind of bugs me. Like, I still like the game, don't get me wrong, but oh my gosh, that combat just gives me issues. Because, yeah, the 3D space felt a little awkward. In this game, it still does, as well. but at least the enemies didn't feel like they were capitalizing on your inability to, you know, move. Hello, Carlisle Wallace. How you doing today? Okay, where do I go? Okay, so the best way to get the masks here is to light up all the torches. I think we can do that now, actually. Yeah, I'm okay. You know what? Before we end the stream, I'm gonna try to attempt at getting this mask. So, okay. Because whenever the baby cries, yeah, as long as the baby's crying, this torch won't go out. Yeah, so we have to do it quickly. There we go. No, the thing that scared me playing this game was the re-deads from Wind Waker. Those things terrified the hell out of me. I couldn't do it, man. I hated that. You scuba dive with great white sharks? How Aussie can you get, man? Oh man, this is a timing puzzle. Okay. Oh boy, this is where my existential crisis begins to kick in. My inability to land any of these. Chase! Nope. Okay. This is annoying, but I need to do this if I want to get the frog mask. The re-deads in Ocarina of Time didn't bother me very much. I guess it's because I saw the re-deads in Wind Waker first, and those, I don't know, something about those just disturbs me. Like, oh man. It's like the rest of the game is so bright and happy, and then this. No. Okay, that was bad timing. We're gonna be here for a while, folks, so, get your coffee. Okay, so I guess you have to do it from, like, here. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's one. The thing is, we have to hit all of them, man. We have time, though. Well, at least I have time. I don't know if you guys have time for this nonsense, but I kind of do. Seriously, stay in one spot, man. Okay. The timing isn't as bad, you just have to make sure that you're launching when it's approaching you from the left. Because that's where they're coming from. I just hope I have enough magic power. I'm hoping those jars at the bottom have some magic power. If they don't, then that's just not good. There we go. Oh, didn't have to get all of them. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. I like this. You have to do a similar quest in Breath of the Wild to unlock one of the shrines as well. That's the thing, like, I think if I were to see the Redeads at an older age, they wouldn't have bothered me as much. But man, because yeah, like these days though, I don't mind because, yeah, I played quite a bit of horror games. I played quite a bit of horror games, like, when I turned, like, 17 years old. Really, my first horror game was Resident Evil 4, and I was like 16 years old when I played that. It was quite a while ago, damn. That was a good game, though. It's a really, really good game. My problem, though, is that horror games these days kind of suck, in my opinion, because they rely too much on, like, jump scares, and they don't focus on the atmosphere whatsoever. Like, to make a good horror game, you gotta focus on the atmosphere. That's the most important thing, because those are the things that stick with you, not... Because, like, with a jump scare, you know what's gonna happen, like, you know the thing, like, and if that's gonna be the scariest thing there, then already, like, you kind of ruin the surprise. Oh my gosh, it's Merle! Yeah, that's the thing, Eternal Darkness, that's a good example of good horror. Like, that's the thing, like, I feel like the previous generations did horror better because there were technological restrictions, or there were technological, limitations, right? Oh, Resident Evil 4. Actually, if I could find a copy of Resident Evil 4, I want to stream that. Also, I have Dead Space 2. Like, think about Dead Space 2. What I liked about that game is that, yeah, sure, it had a lot of jump scares, but at least they knew that it was going to get old, that we were going to get used to the fact that, like, it's not as scary the third or second time around. So they made it into a fun game instead. And that's the thing, like, I really enjoyed Dead Space 2 because it had all the white-knuckle action of Resident Evil 4, but so much faster. Same thing goes for Bloodborne. Bloodborne technically isn't a horror game, but it uses horror themes, and it does a much better job of portraying the atmosphere. It does a much, much better job of portraying a horror atmosphere compared to actual horror games. So that's my problem with horror games, though. Like, oh, it's a jump scare, ooh, that's scary. But nah, but like, you get bored, and it's just, it's not fun. Oh, thank you for liking the profile. I like my profile picture. It's actually, I had a artist commission it. Oh, the old Resident Evil games, like I'm talking 1 through 3, were all very well done horror games. Because again, because of technical, yeah, because sure they have jump scares, but thing is, it was also the fact that the controls were so difficult to work with, is what added, I guess, to the tension of that game. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Yes! Booyah! That was fun. Just booking it. Oh, that's awesome. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, Lost in Nightmares. This guy knows. Lost in Nightmares. Actually, JCat, if you can actually link me to that video, I'd be much obliged. So there's this epic playthrough of Lost in Nightmares that is never before seen by the masses, but I think that the people in the channel would find that very interesting. But this thing though, like a lot of, like, after a while, it's like you just get bored of the scares though. So it's much more important that you build on... Oh crap, how do you... Okay, I forgot how to play the song for a second. Hello, Owen Dilly, how you doing? Yeah, okay, so guys, JCat in the chat right now, he actually... he and I, we actually do a lot of the horror stuff together, but like... Oh man, I don't know if I can find it though. It was on a previous YouTube channel I used to have. But yeah, it's I would love to play an old Resident Evil game on the stream. Or Bloodborne, man. Bloodborne's a really good game. Like, Bloodborne was actually a fantastic game. Because it was like this thing, like the mechanics of the actual game itself are a lot of fun. So even if you take away the horror aspect, at least you're still left with a fun game. Because things like fear, like, you know, the concept of fear are things that we adapt to. So it's a lot more impactful if the pathway to that fear... Uh-oh. Bad things, good people, bad things, good people, bad things, good people. Oh, is it? Okay. Fairies, please. Okay, so we got quite a few masks right now. I'm trying to think, what am I missing that I could get? Okay, now it is going to be... Screw it, let's do this. Let's see how fast we can do this. That way I can just warp back to... Then I can just warp back and then we'll probably start the next stream. How much longer is streaming for? I have no idea. This is like one of those weird things where I actually don't have much to do. Like there's an obligation that I have to fulfill later, but that thing can be done in like 2 hours. So hopefully we can finish. Hopefully we can finish this temple, and then we'll see how that goes. Nice. Okay. Let's see how this goes, you guys. Wish me luck. If I get lost, then yeah, we get lost. Okay, let's do this. You have to be Goron to move this one. Do I even remember how to do this dungeon, man? Oh, hello. Oh! Spank. Oh, damn, it's this part. Alright. Aim myself accordingly. No! Yeah, I have to be on the icy surface. Why, game? Why do you do these things to me? Okay, so the nice thing about being a Goron that I wish they taught you early on is the fact that you're immune to lava. That's the thing, I remember reading a list on a Zelda website, I don't know, it was a Zelda fan site, and they put down the worst masks in the game, and Bomb Mask was on it, and I'm like, why? And the person's logic was, because you get damaged if you use it. I'm just like, no you don't! You literally don't! I was very, I don't know, I was a very unhappy child when I read that list. Nice. I suppose we walk in here? You literally don't take damage when you use the bomb mask. Unless you just have an aversion to your, you know, your indestructible shield. These things are pretty easy, just shield them and you win. Oh man. Okay, so there's literally nothing else we can get here. No! Oh, wow, really? I moved a little bit and I went up the stairs. Okay, we're good. This is a pretty cool thing, though, where you actually change the elevation by punching it. You change the elevation of the tower by actually smacking it. I just wish I remember where to go. Okay, well, this is the only available door, I suppose. But yeah, the thing I liked about this game the most is the fact that it's so straightforward that, like, you don't even need to have gimmicky items to beat the puzzles. Instead, they just give you variations of your arrows, and I think that's really cool. Okay, now... keys. Hello, Gerard, man. How you doing this morning? Or this noontime, should I say. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is the place to move it, then? Nice. I'm assuming that I can't go on here just yet. Yeah, okay. I have to come back here another time. Good. Quick question. Can I do this? I don't need the bunny hood, I don't think. Does this work? Nope, it does not work. Okay. I was curious, and I was rewarded. Actually, no, more than anything, I don't need the bomb mask right now. Okay. Yeah, just so you guys know, I am actually largely playing this by ear. Because I actually forgot how to do this dungeon. I remember how to do the bosses, and the mini-bosses, but... oh boy. Oh, okay, just a fairy. Oh yeah, health is good. More health. What's this? Oh, bottle. I need you. Yeah, okay. More micromanaging, please. Yeah, see, if this was Breath of... okay, that's the thing, too. If Breath of the Wild had more dungeons like this, you literally just had to climb. Like, really, like... that's why it felt so weird, I guess, is the fact that there would be those random unclimbable walls, but like... again, like, generally speaking, as far as Breath of the Wild works, most of these dungeons could just be trivialized by how it works. By how the game itself is designed. Okay, alright. Yeah, because once I get the fire arrows, these things are really going to start changing up how I approach things. So, main goal for this dungeon is to get myself here. And that should be good. I have to go back to the entrance, I think. Alright. Hopefully the DLC will actually give some ideas or insight for that, because that would be nice. I would love to see more dungeons. Like, yeah, like, that's the thing, like, I'm not against the dungeons, but I don't mind the ones that we got. Because they were well designed in and of themselves. Especially, like, yeah, I remember the first dungeon I did for Breath of the Wild was Valmedo, and I was just super impressed by how they got the physics to work. It was just like, oh, that's so clever. And then the shrines are practice for the dungeons as well. Just everything worked. That's what I liked about it. Really, guy? I'm gonna go toe to toe with the gorilla. Stone gorilla. Okay, we're good. Oh, and what do you know? I need to have the bomb mask. Just One thing I didn't miss from traditional Zelda dungeons actually was the use of a compass. It's just, I'd be so excited to open a treasure chest only to find that there was a map or a compass. I'm just like, aww. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need fire arrows for that. Go toe to toe with a 500-pound gorilla. Oh, falling ice. That made a lot of sense. Okay. I suppose this guy too. Yeah, the stream was supposed to end, but I'm really excited to do Snowhead Temple. That's how much I like this game. Like, I was just like, oh, let's make time. Let's make time for Snowhead Temple. Then again, I don't know, guys. Victor wants this stream to end, so maybe we should end. Come on, you can do it. Open the door. There you go. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. They thought they were being clever. It's alright, Victor. Guys, I think Victor wants to end the stream. Wait a minute, so... Huh? That's... cool, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, the one time I tried to, you know, increase the longevity of the stream. Kidding, as always. Oh boy. No, no, you get to let me on. Let me on, please. Thank you. No, just slowly but surely. I love the sound effect. The sound effect reminds me of like when it's a snowstorm and then your car starts acting up. I'm not supposed to go here yet, am I? A little bit early to be going here. I think we're on our way to a mini-boss. To the Wizrobe. And unlike, here's the thing, in Breath of the Wild, the Wizrobes were a pain in the bum. The Wizrobes in this game, they could either be, like, super trivial if you're used to the game, and okay. You'll see. You'll see. I don't know. Like, I'm not feeling it right now, but we'll see. Actually, let's try taking them on with the sword only, without using a bow. I think that might be doable. My aim is so bad right now. I have no ability to aim. I'm sorry. It's these GameCube controllers, man. In Breath of the Wild, the wizard ropes are so easy because it's literally just find the corresponding elements and then burst them down with the proper elements. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna fire at me. No, he's behind me, isn't he? It's the last one I checked. Literally the last one I checked. Okay, that's not so bad. It's just that you have to be very quick when it comes to reflexes. Now, I'm just not used to the aiming on the GameCube controllers because it feels like... Because of the way that the... what's it called? Because of the way that the animation works, the response time between the controller and the actual game is much different. It's more to do with, really, the technology used at the time. Because, yeah, I've had that thing, though. Whenever I play a new Zelda game, or at least a different Zelda game, rather, I always have to go through that adjustment phase because the movement of the animations feels so different from what I was used to. Like, the first 10 minutes of me playing Skyward Sword was literally me trying to figure out how to walk properly. Because, again, I guess I'm just too used to Twilight Princess at the time. Then with Twilight Princess, I was so used to Wind Waker, and there's a huge adjustment phase I had to take. Okay, so now that we have everything opened up... What the heck is this? Now that we have everything opened up, we can start using fire arrows to burn ourselves a new path. A lot of the puzzles we can just burn through now. Literally burn through. Okay. Which door are we taking, you guys? Taking these green doors or these red doors? Red door sounds fun. Actually, I feel like I could have just melted it down. Ah, no, never mind. We'll check another day. I mean, we're doing pretty well so far, right? Come hither. Just die already, man. There you go. Oh, okay, so we're basically where we are earlier. Okay, so that just takes us to the entrance. Good to know. Shortcuts. Great. Green door. Oh, good aim. Such good aim. Pro plays. At least they dropped the 3 hearts, those wolves. Helps out a lot. Right, I suppose. You're for real right now. That's good to know. Alright, oh boy. Gauntlet! Gauntlet! Oh no. Bad things, good people. Bad things, good people. Die, please. Don't spit. Thank you. Oh, okay, so I have to. Fair enough. Okay, so I can't use the Deku Sticks. I actually have to aim them. Okay, that's good. I don't know how much damage it'll do to this guy. It's a one-shot, right? Yes, of course. RPG 101. Excellent. So the whole point basically is that we find these switches and we just keep elevating it upwards. Then we have to find those white blocks and then punch the crap out of them. So that's gonna be fun. I feel like I skipped a step, but we'll see how that goes. I felt like I skipped a step though. Oh, okay. I did skip a step. Good to know. I know what to do now. I did not skip a step. Okay. Alright, okay, I figured it out. I remember what to do now. But have I figured it out too late? Found out next time. Okay. Let me on! Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I refuse to knock down. Thank you. Alright, I understand what to do now. No! Stream will go on. I'm planning on finishing the stream after I kill the second boss. Because the beginning of next stream, I'm going to be trying to get the Gilded Sword, which involves a whole day cycle in and of itself. So yeah, that's basically, like, it might be like maybe within the hour that we'll be ending the stream. I just want to extend because I like this dungeon. I just like all the Majora's Mask dungeons. That's why I was so excited to do this stream. Well, okay, in any case, we were supposed to go back up so that we can go down here. Oh, wait a minute. There's this door that I want to check out as well. Oh, wait a minute. Silly me. I didn't even need to go through all those hoops. It was so useful to have the bunny hood. I like how you're able to get the bunny hood at the very beginning of the game, technically, if you know where to look. Okay. And now we make our way up here. Basically, it's just we have to find different ways of ascending now that our paths are being blocked in the round room. I don't need the Deku Mask, so we're replacing that. Thank you, game, for blocking my aim. Alright. You raise me up. Okay. Now we're at the correct place. Awesome. I will not be getting the stray fairies. because my aim right now is just to get all the masks before I complete this game. Alright, nothing to lose. And I need a key. Let's go there. Oh, rip! Am I okay? Yeah, we're okay. Man. Oh boy, we gotta take the long way around, don't we? Actually, no, maybe we don't have to. Okay, aim yourself accordingly. Oh, welcome back, Stylosa fan. Glad you're able to make it. Of course, the only reason why you're able to make it is because I decided to extend the stream a little bit because I love playing this dungeon. Also, this boss is actually a lot of fun too. Like, he was a bit challenging for me back when I first played him, but oh man, it's fun. I mean, what's life without a little bit of challenge, huh? He's late, but worth the wait. I suppose we'll punch this too. I mean, oh wait, no, we don't need to. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to think, how would I do this? Cool. And I don't have a key, but I don't need one. Okay, let's try this. Roll around. Okay, nice. The goat is a really, really good boss fight. The only issue that I have with Goat, though, is that even if you have the Fierce Deity mask, though, like, you still have to wear the Goron mask. You can't just not wear the Goron mask when you're fighting him. That's my only real issue. Okay, aim. No, gotta aim myself better. Yeah, thanks to Breath of the Wild, you know, like, we could just float down, but unfortunately we gotta jump through a couple of hoops before we do that, don't we? Alright. Nice. Oh no. It's you. Actually, where are my nuts at? There we go. Yeah, you gotta work in 4 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, not a problem, man. Glad you can join us, Dead Speed. Really glad you could join us. It's good to have you around. Oh man, you're a big guy, aren't you? You're a big boy. It's weird though, because the way that this game works when it comes to upgrading swords is, like, you end up having you start off with the level 1 sword, which is the weakest sword, and then you keep the level 2 sword, but it breaks over time. So the game actually is designed for you to have your level 3 sword, being, like, for most of the game. Like, you literally never have, like, you never have the in-between of worst to best. Okay. Let's have a look at the map then, shall we? Yeah, I missed quite a bit of keys. Why? Funny how those things respawn. Oh, I had to jump from the other side, didn't I? Alright, fair enough. Oh, free resources. That's always generous of them. Nice. Oh yeah, Guardians are nuts, man. I sympathize with you 110%. Yeah, okay, we gotta go here. I guess this would lead. Oh yes, and more platforms. So fun. So fun. Yay. Yay us. Also, wasn't there a thing if you get the ancient shields, you can actually just reflect the beams by blocking them? Oh, run. Yeah. Lucky guess. Oh no! I ran into that. I'm surprised it stayed. Good miss. There we go. One giant's eight. Oh! Owen, I feel like you're trolling me, man. I feel like you're trolling me, Owen. I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe that someone could be so lucky. Hello, Raytrix. Glad you can make it to the stream. No, when Pixar never happens. Owen Dilly, 2 ancient cores and a giant core from 1 guardian. I refuse. I refuse due to jealousy. There's no such thing as facts unless they agree with me. That's how life works. Owen, you're killing me, man. Like, I literally went through an entire map of guardians and literally all I got was like the 2 cores. Okay, so this is a pretty fun boss fight. I'm gonna say that right now. It's a really fun boss fight. It's just that, again, the rust will be very apparent because this is a reflex-based boss fight. But we did pretty well with the Dalwa, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. You know, if you get the 2, you have to. You know, the thing is, like, you need to play the air horn. Oh boy! Wow, that catch that somehow caught. That somehow caught. Yeah, get his bum, get his bum. Oh, he's kicking up the dirt now? Ah, man. I lost him. I'm a one-man rodeo. Oh, seriously? I tried moving out of the way. We're almost there. Yeah, just don't stay directly behind them or else you might run the risk of getting kicked. Or having those things kicked into you. No, come on. Of course. What? No, of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it hit me with lightning as soon as I get the knockdown? I mean, Goat's also a robot. Does that mean he's one of the Guardians? Oh man, there's too many things in the way. My dodging skills aren't up to snuff at the moment. I still have that fairy, so I think we're okay. Thank you, Goat. No, seriously! Oh man, I was about to jump on him. Goat, you're killing me, man. Yeah, I did think I'd still be streaming too, but streaming as well, but Majora's Mask, man, the hype is real. Jump! There we go. Yeah, the first time I did it, I actually died because I kept getting hit by the lightning bolts when I first played this as a kid. But, nice and dead. He is nice and dead right now. That was fun. This is rare footage of me actually getting heart containers. I think part of the reason why I also enjoyed going for a 3 heart run in Breath of the Wild is because I could actually feel like I can control how much damage I take. In games like this, it's a little bit harder to predict. So which is why I prefer to get the heart containers in traditional Zelda games. It also comes with my lack of experience of playing these as well. Oh, confirmed Guardians, guys! These are the Guardians! Okay, so from what I understand, the first thing I need to do now is get myself a powder keg license. And in order to do that, I need to fulfill the test. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the thing that closes off the stream, you guys. I need to get myself my powder keg license, and then it'll be a lot easier for me to do the Goron races. Because yeah, the powder keg thing, it's not so bad, it's just that I have not done it in such a while that, yeah, I don't want to waste too much time next stream. I'd rather just get straight into the Goron races action. So yeah, next stream, buying a powder keg, blowing the thing up, and then killing goats. Not necessarily in that order, but you get the idea. So you have to go in here, talk to this dude, and you will get your powder keg. Okay. So you gotta get back to that racetrack before this thing blows up. Oh, no. Okay, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up! Uh-oh. Thank you, game. Just... seriously? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. That was weird. Why is it so wonky now? Oh no. This is pretty bad. Uh-oh. We might be the losers, you guys. Oh, okay, I have to step away. Uh-oh. This is where our story ends. Okay. I was just like, why? Why is this happening to me? That was weird. But really funny. Oh, this isn't looking good. Because we have to do that another time. We have to do that a second time when we actually get to the racetrack. Oh, this is scary now. I'm actually shivering right now. Oh man, if I get attacked by something that blows this thing up, I'm gonna just delete. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh no, 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 you stay away from my ass. please. Oh, this is bad. This is actually pretty bad. Oh boy. Okay, we're okay. Just pick it up. No, grab it! Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll try that again. Oh man. Okay, at least we know what to do now. Oh, that's so depressing. Ultimate failure. Life is not fair. But yeah, the stream's gonna be ending right after I finish this thing, because I want to be able to get my powder keg license so that we can do things without a hitch. Yeah, literally, we could have actually beaten it. It's just that we were having complications early on. We were having our weird complications, and for whatever reason, the game thought it would be a fun idea to put the powder keg in the same space. At least you get to do this for free. Powder kegs cost like 200 rupees, so we're gonna have to work towards... Getting the big wallet is actually not a big deal. Getting the big wallet's not a big deal in this game. It's because there are Dodongos that you can kill for 50 rupees apiece. So yeah. And if you have the stone mask, then they can't see you as you're killing them. So... The thing is though, you can only get the stone mask, I think you can only get the stone mask after you finish this dungeon actually, so yeah, that's definitely happening. There's actually a lot of stuff that we have to do in between the second dungeon and the third dungeon. There's a lot of stuff that has to be done. But yes, I am playing it through though. I am playing the entire game through, and my goal is to get all the masks, all 24 of them. And then finishing the game using the Fierce Deity's mask, because that is my favorite way to do it. Ugh, I felt that guy touching my bum. I guess move it forward. And now we wait. Actually, no, we can just blow it up now. Yeah, we can actually blow it up, but I think it's almost done now. Nah, we'll blow it up. See ya! Okay, now we can go back, get the license. Raytrix, you're bringing up a lot of crazy ideas right now. I don't think I can fit them all in my head. You're becoming too revolutionary right now, man. Okay, so yeah, just the laborious process of getting back. The laborious process. But yeah, that being said, you need to get 200 powder kegs. You need 200 rupees to get a powder keg, so that's what's going to be happening next time when we continue the stream. Because again, the time in between Snowhead and the time in between Snowhead and Great Bay, there's this huge bunch of side quests and available masks that we can be getting. It's really easy to get money in this game too, which is nice. Because, yeah, then we have to do the Epona side quests, and when we do the Epona side quest, we can start doing the, we can actually start doing the, Stone Mask side quest as well. And this should give me the big wallet. Because you need the powder keg in order to get Epona as well. Awesome. Okay, what am I missing right now? So, I'm looking at the masks that we have, and I need the stone mask. Cafe's mask, like all the cafe stuff, Cafe and Anjo, that's like 5 different masks altogether, I think. But, let's see. Yeah, like, that's the thing, most of the things I'd be getting, they'd have to be done next time. So I think we got pretty much everything we could right now. Again, this is the big stretch where we have to do a lot of preparation. So we're gonna quickly play this long time and save the game. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. We have extended by almost an entire hour than we usually do, which is good. Like, you know, Snowhead Temple is a really, really fun dungeon. So, thank you guys very, very much for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. So, guys, take care, have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, as well, I'll be putting a link to the Discord